Hello everybody, it's beau-hindman back with another quick video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a cool new toy I have paid for and received and assembled. And that would be this little submarine thing. And let me get the camera set up and we'll go right to it. Okay, so this is the Space Pod ambulance from Keiko-Toys. It's a model kit, it's not a toy really in the classic way, so you do have to assemble it a little bit. This is pretty interesting. They put in some water slide decals. If you don't know what water slide means, you basically cut off the decal that you want, you soak it in water, and it's going to slide off. Usually you add those things when you're getting ready to paint, do all the good stuff. Here's a look at the instructions. As you can see, they're pretty basic. There is a little glue involved here and there, but nothing major. You get this little dude here. It kind of reminds me of the Regio guys. Here are some of the water slides. As you can see, they're inside there. I did not even take them out yet because, you know, you don't want to get them wet. This is an additional part, and this would be Gandalf Staff from Lord of the Rings. And I'm not 100% sure why it's here, but... So what we have here is a pretty interesting looking underwater vehicle. Usually I like stuff that's a little bit more fantastical or, you know, turns into a robot or something like that. It comes with this cool smoky stand. Let me show that real quick. Oh shoot. One of the problems with this kit is that the fit of the parts is nowhere near the quality of, say, a Bandai kit. Some parts like this fit in here really well, and then some parts like this are assembled with using these little, what would essentially be a real life kind of bolt, like a, you know, like a mechanical bolt you would put. But as you can see, they don't even sit in there and tightly, so it's just loose. This is just a poor design. And then you've got the kit itself. As you can see, it does fall apart really easily. It's pretty much what you would expect. It's a deep water submersible type of sub thing, which is cool. But again, because of the some of the parts, since they don't fit really well, you've got to be really careful just even moving it around. Now once you get into a pose, it's pretty good and whatever, but it's, see, like that. Once you get it set up though, you should be okay. But even that, like, I can't even get if I can even open this. Oh my god. Jeez. It's so fragile that I'm kind of scared to attempt to even review it, because I'm going to drop it on the floor and literally this would just fly apart. The kit itself, once it's kind of open and sitting there and you put it on its little stand or whatever, looks really cool. It's got some nice little details. I think if you gave it a paint job, it would definitely tighten up a lot of these joints, and that would help. On the other side here, you have some pretty nice details, and this part is supposed to be removed, but I can't seem to... This is absolutely ridiculous. So you've got like a, you know, you can assemble like a more, I don't know, that's like a, I guess the guy stands on the back of that while it goes on the bottom of the ocean. So now that I've had it fall apart completely, I think it's important to show that it's just that they didn't test build it and try to assemble it and used it in a practical way. This reads just like a kit that they built on their computer, designed on the computer, 3D printed the parts. Other than that, the only other thing I can think of is that this might be a knockoff kit. I have seen this come in a 2-pack where it has the white one and a yellow one. It's just absolutely falling apart. I mean, that wasn't even me trying to make it fall apart. That's just it falling apart. I think it would be a really great kit if they recast it in like a, not a metal, but maybe a pre-built kit that stays together more like a toy, not one that is supposed to be coming apart, because even as I just handle it, this just keeps popping apart. I don't really know. I don't know if Keiko Models is just some person out of their garage, but it sure does feel that way. I would totally skip it. It's definitely not worth the price. I don't regret buying it because I'll probably put the water decals on it and then put it on the shelf and just leave it. Painting this though would definitely help because it's going to tighten up all the joints, but it's also very possible that because they didn't test the tolerances of this part's going to be even tighter. This might be a little tight, but this will be much tighter, and it'll be even harder to get it to go into place. But it's just a lot of trouble to make a kit that looks pretty cool. See, I can't even, just parts are literally falling off. A cool looking kit, but not for the price and not for the build quality. Have a good one, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.